Remember this thought. Number one, the most important component in leadership is purpose. We learned that today, didn't we? It begins with purpose, a sense of meaning for your life. Leadership begins in you when you discover that you were born to do something very important to the world and in the world. And each one of you were born to do something in the world, in the earth. You came in to do it. The average person dies and never finds it, but each person has it. And secondly, when you find it, it gives you significance. Proverbs 19 verse 21 is my favorite verse when it comes to the subject of purpose. It says, many are the plans in a man's heart, but it is the Lord's what? Purpose that will prevail. Many are the plans in a man's heart. That word plans, that means schemes, ideas, preferences. He says you prefer a lot of things for your life. You've decided what you want to be, where you want to go, who you want to marry, where you want to live. You decide all kinds of things, what kind of career you want, what kind of vocation you want. You decide all the things. He said, but God already has a purpose for your life. The best way to describe this verse is this way. God's advice is, before you make plans, consult Him for your purpose, so that you make your plans according to His purpose for your life, so you don't waste your time and your energy and your money. How many of you went to college and got the wrong degree? Many people. You spend 4 years and spend $50,000 to come home to discover God and discover what you studied is not what you were born to do, because you made plans before purpose. This is one of the reasons why God encourages humanity. He says in the last chapter, and also the 12th chapter and the last chapter of Ecclesiastes, He says, remember now thy Creator when? In the days of your youth. Learn me now, study me now, so you can know your purpose early. When I went to college, I knew what to study. I didn't waste my money. I got 3 bachelor's degrees in 4 years because I knew exactly what I was studying. My master's degree was perfectly timed. I knew what it was supposed to be. I knew what I wanted to do. So I didn't waste my money nor my time. Purpose is more important than plans. Write that down, please. Purpose is what? More important than plans. Read the verse again. You'll see it's true. Many are the plans in your heart, God said, but my purpose will prevail. Number 2, purpose is more powerful than plans. Read it again, you'll see it. Many are the plans you have, He says, but my purpose will what? Prevail. It will overrule and override your plans. And thirdly, purpose precedes plans. Read it again. He said, before you was even created to make plans, I already had a purpose for your life. So purpose existed long before you were conceived. So what you were born to do existed before your birth. Your birth was designed based on your purpose. And your gifts were designed based on your purpose. So purpose is more powerful than anything else in the world. Another word for purpose is the word will. When you purpose something, you will it. God's will for your life is more important than your plans for your life. And that's why the heart of mankind is searching for the will of God. What is God's will for me? Why did He create me? That's the issue in life. Because most of us walk around going to jobs we hate for 30 years. Why? We haven't found out why we're here. And we know it's not just to pay bills. So we keep searching. That's why religions are so popular. Religions, they promise to tell you your purpose. So we run to them. And all these religions, instead of telling us our purpose, they give us programs and rituals to keep us busy. He has a purpose for your life. Leadership is born when purpose is discovered. What is purpose? Write this down quickly. Purpose is the original intent for creation. Number 2, purpose is the reason why something exists. Number 3, purpose is the desired result that was intended by the creator of a thing. Number 4, purpose is the end of a thing. In other words, Why did the manufacturer make this thing? What is the ultimate goal for his making it? That's its purpose. Number 5 rather. Purpose is the source of meaning. If you don't know why something was created, you don't know the meaning for its existence. So the thing becomes in danger. That includes your life. If you don't know why you were created, why you was conceived, then your life has no meaning and your creation has no true essence. You don't know why you came to this planet, and that becomes a source of depression. People commit suicide instantly or gradually because they have no purpose. Why would a man, for example, suck cancerets in his body every day, 5 times a day, just sucking on a cigarette? If he discovered his purpose, he realized, I gotta live, so he stopped smoking. Why would a man drink alcohol and fry his liver cells every single day? Because he haven't discovered a reason for having a liver, so he kills it. Why would you gorge yourself on potato salad and rice and macaroni in the same plate? If you discover your purpose, it'll control your diet, because you got to live long to fulfill your dream when you see it. Is there anybody here? Purpose is so powerful, it chooses your friends, your diet, your library, your relationships, your associations, and where you desire to go. It controls everything. So without purpose, life is an experiment.